Well, from the Health Beat tonight, the push for vaccinations is on, now more than ever, thanks to an outbreak of measles around the world. Antoinette Smith explains.
Countries around the world are on high alert thanks to the reported cases of measles on the rise. It's a previously eradicated disease which has grown in numbers due in part to the growing anti-vax movement.
So it's important that we don't follow that bandwagon of not vaccinating our children.
The World Health Organization has confirmed that reported cases have increased by 300% from this period last year, with most cases in the U.S. being linked to travel. Minister of Health Dr. Dwayne Sands says the Bahamas has only seen 2 cases of imported measles this year, but emphasized the importance to push for immunization measures for children immediately, and even more so at the borders.
Recognize that the best way to protect the people of the Bahamas is to ensure that we have the maximum level of vaccination. Our vaccination levels for measles, mumps, and rubella is probably around 89%. We'd like it to be around 95%. And so we have engaged in a campaign to go after those children that missed the required numbers of immunizations, but also to target those people that work at our ports, police officers, taxi drivers, port workers, etc., so that we can all be comfortable that Bahamians are protected.
Pediatrician at the walk-in clinic, Dr. Tulika Chislom, says the recent outbreak has been a definite cause for concern of parents of young patients, and she noted it's especially troubling for those children who are too young to receive vaccinations.
Sometimes we may think of these diseases as being minor diseases. Oh, they get a fever and a rash and they get over it. But in a subset of children who contract these diseases, they can have very devastating repercussions from the disease itself.
Proponents of the anti-vax movement have been operating on the myth that vaccinations are linked to autism. To this, doctors caution parents to do the right research first. Antoinette Smith, ZNS Network News.